Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. So I had a lot of people asking me if I could do a TA on Soul, and to be honest, I can't. Soul is it's just a running train, dude. I actually had a price target of 153 before we can actually see some sort of a general correction. I thought, oh, you know what, we're probably gonna go to 153, then we're gonna retrace to maybe like 129 or something, 130. But no, it completely blew 153 away, and it still kept running, right? So every single one of my price targets hit. I first thought it was going to 79, then 109, then 134, and I had a final price target of 153 before an actual correction. Obviously, you guys can see, success, success, fail, whatever, right? Doesn't matter about the forecast anymore. But essentially, what you're seeing right now is just a train that's been absolutely derailed, right? And it's just on a one-way trip to fucking, I don't even know, dude. Like, look at these weekly candles, though. These weekly candles are absolutely insane. Like, it's gonna be super, super hard to stop Solana from really doing anything. If it does retrace, expect that it maybe retrace down to 142, because it just keeps creating brand new highs and um, brand new places of support, brand new prices of support, right? Every single time on the weekly you have a new support created, it goes up pretty significantly, right? And you guys can see here every single uptick has been bigger than the previous week. So I can guarantee you that from here to here, and here to here is bigger than the previous one. Here to here is bigger. Here to here is bigger. And then, here to here is probably going to is already bigger than here to here, right? And this might continue on for a very long time. It's just one of those, it's just, Solana right now is just weird. I will not even pretend like I know where it's going to go or where it can go. Just because there's so much momentum and volume into this. Like for me, for example, I'd say that you can have some sort of retracement here at 202, but it's already surpassing it, right? So the next big step, if it actually closes above this, if you see another candle get created possibly on the right side, like a bullish upward candle for the day, I can see Solana at 287 sometime in the next what? It rallied up in what, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I mean, if you see another daily candle get created up here, like somewhere to the right side, like another daily candle, you can see Solana in like a week or two at 287. Like the way that Solana is running right now, it doesn't really take into consideration any correction. It's essentially just trading sideways when there's any signs of bear momentum. So for example, back here on August 21st, you see that sideways trading, right? You essentially traded sideways from like August 18th to like August 26th, and then boom, you had a massive uprise. And then again, you traded sideways from September 3rd to around September 5th, and then boom, you had a really nice massive uptick. So it's one of those things where I'm like, if you do see any sort of like downturn on, or any sort of like bearish trigger on Solana, it's not really bearish. It's going to be more like sideways trading. So I would not be surprised if you see like, here, I'll show you guys what I mean. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you see like a bear trigger on the Stoke or on the reverse MACD, and Solana kind of goes like this, and then it has another massive move to the upside, right? Like, I would not be surprised, but I'm not bearish right now. Everything for Solana's chart is what is it called? Is bullish. You might see a slight like push down right now, because the 4 hour is about to hit bearish. See, but even then, like I said, I wouldn't even consider this a bearish move just because it has so much momentum to the upside. I wouldn't think that it's gonna go back down to like here. I mean, if anything, it'll go back down to maybe like 188 or something, or just trade sideways and then push up. But as of right now, like, Solana doesn't look like it's going down at all. It just looks like it's going to continue its uptrend. And I would not be surprised if it just, at every single bear trigger, you just see sideways trade. So it'll make a bear trigger, right, on the reverse MACD, and it'll basically trade sideways and then boom, jump right back up. It's absolutely insane what's happening to Solana. I'm not going to put an actual like price target because I have no idea where this is going. The only thing that I would be able to say is that if it hits $287 in the next like 2 weeks, I would 100% not be surprised. I'll see you guys later.